Well, new this hour, Al-Shabaab is now confirming that its leader was in fact traveling in one of the two vehicles hit by a U.S. military airstrike in Somalia over the weekend. A member of the extremist group says 6 militants were killed in yesterday's attack, but the fate of its leader is still unknown. Pentagon spokesman Rear Admiral John Kirby says U.S. operations conducted late last night targeted the group's leader inside Somalia. Al-Shabaab, the al-Qaeda-linked militant group, killed at least 67 people, you might remember, during an attack in a Kenyan mall last year. A Somali intelligence official says U.S. drones targeted Ahmad Abdi Gaddens as he left the meeting with other al-Shabaab leaders. Here's a quote now in a statement released by Admiral Kirby. "We are assessing the results of the operation. We'll provide additional information as and when appropriate." We'll see if they release anything later today. Meanwhile, U.S. forces have formed a loose alliance with Iraqi, Kurdish, and Shia militia groups to combat Islamic State radicals in Iraq. A spokesman for the Iraqi army says an operation launched over the weekend allowed the government to retake control of Amirli, a town sieged by ISIS nearly 2 months ago. This after U.S.-led airstrikes over the weekend targeted Islamic radicals there. And President Obama is headed off to Europe today to firm up support with NATO allies as Russia gets more aggressive in Ukraine. Before he left, though, the president pushed for a federal increase to the minimum wage. The president told hundreds of union members that they deserve bigger paychecks.
There is no denying a simple truth. America deserves a raise. Folks are doing very well on Wall Street. They're doing very well in the corporate boardrooms. Give America a raise.
Well, Obama promised that his administration will keep pushing for a minimum wage increase, and Republicans, if they gain control of Congress, will only hurt the chances of that happening. And the FBI says it will investigate the possible hacking in hundreds of nude photos that were leaked from female celebrities over the weekend. Those pics were posted online. The pictures were allegedly obtained when someone hacked into the celebrities' Apple iCloud accounts. The leaked photos include actress Jennifer Lawrence, Scarlett Johansson, and swimsuit model Kate Upton. Apple says they will conduct their own investigation. And the bankruptcy battle begins in Detroit today. The trial will decide if the Motor City can wipe out billions of dollars of debt. The case revolves around a document that lays out the city's plans to pay off thousands of its creditors, but less than they really owe. One of the key factors here is getting retirees to agree to massive pension cuts. Detroit is the largest American city to ever file for bankruptcy. And take a look. You're looking at remarkable new footage of a sun releasing a big solar flare. The images were captured when the flare erupted on one side of the sun. NASA claims that the flare's harmful radiation cannot pass through the Earth's atmosphere to physically affect humans, but if the flares do get intense enough, they can disturb the layer where GPS satellite communications travel.